Welcome back to Module 1, Session 3. In this session, we'll be comparing NGSS and the scientific method. To ground our learning, we'll use the essential question, how can we leverage the inquiry cycle in the science classroom to best approximate real scientific practices? And our learning objective for the day is I can compare and contrast the scientific method with real science and explain how that relates to the next generation science standards. Our session flow for the day has 6 parts. You're currently watching the introductory video to launch into this topic. Next, we'll look at a video about the discovery of the Trogyloraptor spider. Sounds like a dinosaur, but I assure you it's a spider. Then we'll look at the scientific method in comparison to real science. We'll watch a short instructional video on why this matters when we're talking about NGSS. You'll have time to explore and brainstorm labs for inquiry, and you'll finish up with a discussion board reflection. So to start us off thinking today, I want to tell you about when I started teaching. It was before the next generation science standards had been published. I had no performance expectations, but I did have other state standards that I was working with. I had to decorate my walls with something interesting, so I found posters that showed that linear progression of science, or the scientific method, the way that I had been taught in university and the way that I had been taught as a student as well. So it looked something like those that you see on the screen. I'd like you to reflect now on this question. So did my first year classroom decorations promote a rich understanding for my students of what scientific inquiry really looks like? What do you think? Why or why not?